turn to ban. Opponent's turn to pick. It's your turn to pick.
Stop chattering. It's all about
Opponent's turn to pick. Your team's turn to pick. Opponent's turn to pick. Your team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
You are on the red team.
power of the sea beast! んじゃな、仕上げといくか。Cruel fate, a peculiar fondness for the weak. Resist the power of the sea beast! Blade of the sea beast, strike the innocent! Resist the power of the sea beast! The blade of the sea beast, strike the innocent! The sea beast, strike the innocent! Some paths must be walked alone. The blade of the sea beast, strike the innocent! Blades of the sea beast, strike the innocent! This is my domain! Resist the power of the sea beast! True home! Resist the power of the sea beast! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! True home! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Devour everything! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! The deadly blades of the sea beast, strike the innocent!
Dragon and Slayer have appeared!
Sea beast! The deadly blades of the sea beast, strike the innocent! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Blades of the sea beast, strike the innocent! True home!
Our Slayer Lane tower is under attack!
The innocent!
Dragon has been defeated!
Has become unusable.
Our Dragon Lane Tower is under attack. Slayer has been defeated.
Strike the innocent! Even I cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Even I cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast!
Our Slayer Lane Tower is under attack.
Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! True home! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! The fate of the treasure is to be dominated by the blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent! Blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent! This is my domain! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! The deadly blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! True hope! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Strike the innocent!
The iron defense line has disappeared. Send in the ballista. Our Slayer Lane Tower is under attack.
Resist the power of the sea beast! Resist the power of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Greed will only lead you astray. You cannot resist the power of the
Our Slayer Lane Tower is under attack.
Strike the innocent! True hope! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast! True hope! True hope! The blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! True hope! Blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent! Blades of the sea beast!
Our Slayer Lane Tower is under attack.
Resist the power of the sea beast!
Get ready to
Dragon has been defeated.
Has become unusable. Resist the power of the sea beast! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! The deadly blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent! The deadly blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast!
Our Dragon Lane Tower is under attack.
Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! The blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Some paths must be walked. Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent! The sea beast! Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent! Release! This is the power of the sea beast! This is my domain! This is the power of the sea beast! Somewhat unfamiliar. My true home! Blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! Blades of the sea beast! Strike the innocent! You cannot resist the power of the sea beast.
Slayer has been defeated.
The sea beast has become unusually restless. Cannot resist the power of the sea beast. Cannot resist the power of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. The blades of the sea beast.
Dragon and Slayer have evolved.
My domain. Sea beast.
Dark Slayer has been defeated. Dark Slayer has been summoned.
To the sea. Strike the innocent. This is my domain. Resist the power of the sea beast. This is my domain. The blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. True home. Blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. Danger often lurks where it cannot be seen. Blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. The power of the sea beast. The sea beast. This is my domain. Resist the power of the sea beast. True home. Resist the power of the sea beast. Strike the innocent.
Cannoneers have spawned.
You cannot resist the power of the sea beast. The blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. Strike the innocent. The blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. The sea beast. Strike the innocent. Strike the innocent. True home. The blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent. The fate of the treasure is to be dominated by sea. Resist the power of the sea beast. This is my domain. Strike the innocent! Blades of the sea. Strike the innocent! True home! Cannot resist the power of the sea beast! Resist the power of the sea beast! The blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent! This is my domain! Resist the power of the sea beast! Resist the power of the sea beast! Resist the power of the sea beast! What's this? My domain!
Dark Slayer has been defeated.
Sea beast has become unusually restless.
Which one is the real me?
True home! This is my domain! To the sea beast. Strike the innocent! Blades of the sea beast.
Dark Slayer has been summoned.
Blades of the sea beast. Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent! Strike the innocent!